Yo, what's going on, y'all? You're tuning in to another exciting episode of It's Just Mario, and I'm Mario Ramone, your host. And today, we are going to do our show on Season 9 auditions of So You Think You Can Dance. Oh my goodness, the auditions alone could have won an Emmy. Did you see it? It was just like so emotional. It was such an emotional filled show, this audition. And normally, you know, I don't even like the auditions, even though I love the So You Think You Can Dance brand. I love that show when it comes on. I just eat what I want to eat when I watch those poor little babies, because I know they can't eat what they want to eat, and they dance and they have to eat celery and, you know, cucumbers and all these raw vegetables. Your boy used to be a dancer, so your body is your temple, and it's your how you make money. You wouldn't give somebody a beat up business card, would you? Well, you got to keep your body together, and your face and your skin and everything, and you got to have stamina, and you can't be smoking and all that. So now I just sit on my booty and watch the babies dance, and I just eat popcorn, extra butter, eat pizza if I want to. That's right. Okay, all right, so the judges of So You Think You Can Dance were even touched by the dancers. Even the judges. Now, how are you going to audition and touch the judges? Where they doing that at? That's right, we had Tice, Mary, and Nigel. They were all touched by certain dancers and things. Okay, so let's get straight into it. Let's get straight into it. One of my favorite dancers was a 29-year-old mother of two, and she was, she's a wife, and basically she didn't have like enough, I guess, oomph to stand out there on her own. But once she got her family and knew that her family is behind her back, she brought those two babies to that audition, and she gave it to us the way we like it on stage. And what is her name? We have to find Pumpkin Lamb's name. Her name is Bree Hafen. That's right, Bree Hafen. And not only did Bree jam, okay, so Nigel the judge called her two babies up there. Well, he called the one son. And so then the other little baby came. She had to have been like 2 years old, and she had on her ballerina outfit. She's like, well, hell, if my mom's going to dance, I'm going to dance too. I'm going to audition too now. Let's get it crack-a-lackin' up in here. So after her mom danced, her son, Nigel, gave the ticket to go to Vegas, and that's where the second auditions are, in Las Vegas, and you have to, you know, to dance and earn a ticket. So Nigel, the judge, gave the baby the ticket, and then the baby gave the ticket to his mom. And it was just such an emotional, it was just so heartfelt and everything. And then she called the 2-year-old up, and then mother gave it to us the way we liked it in her little tutu, and she just jammed, and it was amazing. The second one was Jarrell Rochelle. And it rhymes. He let us know at the door. My name rhymes. It's kind of like, I know I have a booger hanging right here, so I'm going to bring it up to you before you bring it up to me. No jokes on my name. That's right. And I just loved his audition. It was almost like miming mixed with contemporary dance. But his story is his mommy is going blind. And basically he wanted to do something that she could see before she went totally blind. And this So You Think You Can Dance platform is an amazing thing for him. And I love him. I love his spirit. I love his mom. And I wish you both the best of luck. And I just wish I could have been there to hug you both. It was an amazing audition that he danced. It just seemed like he was dancing straight for his mom, and she got it. And so Nigel actually called his mom up to the judges' table, and she sat in Nigel's chair as well. He's like, don't touch my glass because there's vodka in it. She was like, well, I like vodka too. Go on and sit down on it. So anyway, Nigel was just a sweetheart during this audition. He was just letting the people's family come up there and sit in his chair. So it must have been vodka in there. He was feeling pretty good. Now, meanwhile, out in the lobby, there was this guy with his afro cussing out Cat Deely. I don't know what was going on. I just came in because you know how sometimes you're watching your show and you might go in there and get a glass of water or something, or go use the bathroom and you come back on the tail end or something. Well, anyway, I came back on the tail end of something, and it was this guy, and he was just cussing Cat Deely out for no reason. Cat Deely, she's the host of So You Think You Can Dance. Well, anyway, He's like, I don't like this show, I don't like this brand, and I don't want y'all to pick me. Then why are you here? Why are you here? Just to cuss me out and then leave? Get out of here, pumpkin lamb. Get your booty out of here. So anyway, Cat Dealey, she crossed her legs. She was so secure, honey, she knew he wasn't going to make it, because she was like, as soon as I whisper in my brother Nigel's ear how rude you were to me out here. Now, I might not be from the States, honey, but no matter where you from, wherever you from in the States or the countries, wherever country you're from, rude is rude. And she said, honey, I got enough English to recognize that you are being rude. Okay? Okay. So anyway, when it came time for the rude guy to audition, he ain't had no smoke behind his fire. He ain't had no fire behind his smoke. Quiet as cat. He couldn't, a child, he didn't give it to me the way I liked it. He's just rude. So just gone. Next. Okay, let's talk about somebody else good. Leo came home one day and found his mom trying to commit suicide with pills, and so he feels that he needs to dance, and so his mom can have something to hold on to, which is such a sweet thing. And his story touched me as well, but mom has to have something to hold on to, and you and your sister, that's enough to hold on to. Y'all are her pumpkin lambs, and I'm more than sure she is sorry that she did that, and that you guys had to see that. And you danced too, Leo. I just want to let you know that, baby, you danced, and don't hold that burden on your shoulders that you have to make it for somebody else. Okay, it would be nice if they can see you make it, but make it for you. Okay, we love Leo. All right. Oh, let's get to this. How do we pronounce this? Shafeek Westbrook. He defied gravity. Did that baby dance? Oh my goodness. He said, I am going to jam for these judges and they're going to like it. And that is just what he did. He stood on one hand and then he just did some amazing things. Like, you know, there's physical science teachers that are studying him right now. He's amazing. And his friend died in the World Trade Center, so he dedicated that dance in his mind to his friend. And he totally zoned out at his audition. And you guys need to see these auditions now on YouTube if you can. Oh, one of my favorites is the guy from Japan. We're going to say his name together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Tahashiko Nawazi. Hold on, we're gonna get this right. Nakazwasi. Okay, he jammed. He gave it to us the way we liked it. He had red hair, but he couldn't do the lifts. That's right. You can't only just dance as a solo artist. You have got to be able to do duets and do lunges and lifts with the people and stay in your lane. It's a lot being a dancer. You have to be smart to be a dancer. Not a lot of people know that. It's kind of like, you can't just dance full out the whole show, and you have a 2-hour show, dude, too. It's kind of like running for 2 hours in a marathon. You got to conserve and that energy and things, and there's a whole lot of things you have to stretch. You can't be doing grown folks things nights and nights before when you have a show. So it's a whole lot of things you got to do to be a dancer, okay? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, Daniel Baker from Australia. It's amazing. He invented technique. He dances for the San Francisco Ballet. He's amazing. He's amazing. Hampton Williams and Stefan Stewart, they think they are exorcists. And one of them scares me really bad. How many minutes do we have so I can talk to you the way you need to be talked to? When he turned around backwards and he started doing it like this. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I like that dance move. I didn't like it. So anyway, let's do one last name we can't pronounce. Okay, when I count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Chohan Wesp Tushop. He had good technique too. But you have to, when you have a name that everybody can't pronounce, you have to have a good technique or dance style or something. But listen, guys, I'll see you next time on It's Just Mario. Tell me who your favorite dancer is on So You Think You Can Dance. I think this is going to be an amazing season. Season 9. Oh, where is Mia Michaels? Now, I'm tired of them not bringing my favorite Mia Michaels back. Oh, we love Sanja and Tabitha and Napoleon, and we like them all. Oh, we want Lacey Peterson to come and do. Ooh, I loved my Lacey. She gives it to you the way you like it. Alright guys, we'll see you next time on It's Just Mario. Don't forget to comment on the show.